You go in thinking this is just another slow, card-based dungeon crawler, but then something starts to shift, because the more you play, the less you're just picking cards, you're chaining them, and that's when everything speeds up. You start as Antonio, a vampire crawler. That's it, no big setup. You enter dungeons, move at your own pace, and when you pick a fight it's all turn-based, but driven by cards. You attack, defend, and use support cards to get through enemies, all tied to a mana pool. Each card has a cost, and once you run out of mana, your turn ends. But enemies don't just sit there. Once they reach the front row, they become attackers, and you'll know because they start spazzing out. If their attack beats your defense, you take damage, so armor cards aren't optional, they're survival. At first it feels straightforward. You level up, get stronger, unlock new cards, pick up gems that modify them, and slowly build out your deck. Even cards themselves can evolve and deal higher damage by combining two together. But then you start to realize what's going on, because the real power isn't just what you play, it's how you play it. If you chain cards in order of mana cost, your stats start multiplying. And once wildcards enter the picture, you're basically extending combos for free. That's when things start getting out of hand. But it doesn't stop in battle. Between fights, you're scavenging everything you can find, breaking objects, opening chests, grabbing coins, health, new cards, and mid-run upgrades. Then you hit stations where you can sacrifice cards for permanent boosts, more mana, better cards, extra health, but it always costs you something, and you feel it. Eventually, you face bosses protected by waves of enemies. Clearing them unlocks new dungeons with higher difficulty, and more rewards. But there's always something that keeps you going because everything you earn feeds back into progression. Back in the village, you're spending coins on permanent upgrades, unlocking new crawlers, and even customizing cards if you're willing to pay for it. There's even a list of objectives if you want to clear a path through all the unlocks. And yeah, there's a lot going on. What surprised me most is how this never feels like a slow card battler. It actually has this action game energy to it. The interface is snappy, the audio and visual feedback hit constantly, and you start to feel that Vampire Survivor style addictiveness kick in. You're wiping screens with crazy combos and creating builds that just feel powerful. It sounds simple, but it's just really fun. And somehow time just disappears while you're in it. Even though runs aren't short, dungeons stretch across multiple floors, and you can lose hours without realizing it. You can quit and come back anytime, but good luck with that. Later dungeons ramp things up, but even failed runs can still unlock new stuff. It's that kind of roguelite where you're always progressing, even when you're not winning. And if you're into classic dungeon crawler RPGs, roguelites, and deck builders, you'll dig this. I didn't expect a turn-based card game to feel this fast, but once the combos start flowing, it's hard to go back. And if you're looking for more indie and AA games worth your time, check out the other videos on the channel. Vampire Crawlers is backlog approved.